probably a longer reach, but gets through with a good 1-2. That's positive, but that's the problem he will have.
Wladimir in the red trunks, of course, 30, seemingly on the verge of retirement and a political career.
Straight right hands and another one. He keeps dropping his left hand back and he keeps getting caught with that one. He's got to stand a little bit taller and keep that left hand up.
Klitschko finds it so very, very difficult to get to Wladimir Klitschko, such as his, to even make an argument of this, I think.
Work here from Klitschko, straight down the middle, right hand, back leg. It's a very mobile heavyweight in Klitschko, but there, the accuracy with those
fights that would leave a lot of wear and tear, in all honesty. That's a big crunching right hand that time from the man called Dr.
Well, you can see the confidence in Klitschko as well when he lands that right hand.
Again, looks for the right hand, misses. Trainer Emmanuel Stewart on Wladimir Klitschko. Remember when he fought David Hay, his father was very seriously ill in hospital and died
downstairs a little bit with that right hand. He's overreaching now and again. He's landed it a couple of times and that's giving him the confidence.
Prevails, but there might be money on offer for those two. Everyone turning up in their finery and paying for some very expensive.
He's quite mobile for such a big fella.
Olympic gold medal. It's all not bad for a guy who once said he wasn't really in love with boxing.
At the end of the day, you can only beat who's in the division and who's around, and they've cleaned up. I mean, he's just too far away back. He's got to step in. Just getting picked off here.
For back. Only 14 of the 27 victims he's got had winning records. In other words, fighters who'd won more than they'd lost. So that tells its own story.
A bit more, but by doing that, he's got to move his head. He's got to block that jab as he's coming forward.
I think he's trying everything he knows back, but he just doesn't know enough. Never know though. One moment, one right hand on the button. Heavyweights. Back again, caught with that chopping right hand. This time it's just really a question here of whether and when Wladimir Klitschko feels he's softened up Wach enough to... And then while Wach is thinking, Klitschko's jabbing. Well, the problem is really, as he throws in another three-punch combination, they don't show the Klitschko fights. They show the Hay one, but not many of the rest of them in recent times. I have an understatement. Here are the chance for Klitschko. He's caught by that right hand there, though. He's got him. We won Wach, and for a moment he was stung and hurt there. There's a change in the plot. That was the moment we were waiting for.
This is the time to use your legs. It's just boxing. That's all you got to do. That's all I want. I just want to see you boxing this round.
Holds on, buys a bit of time.
Klitschko's trying to land the jab just to come back with a fast right hand counter.
Can he do it again, though? Or will that make Wladimir Klitschko to get a stoppage here? Oh, terrific work there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jabs in a row.
Tactics as the contest goes on.
Yeah, he's very clever at measuring distance, isn't he?
Yeah.
With those. Wach having to eat up a lot of punches. They surely must have some effect. He's trying to engineer a chance for that right hand again, but he's caught by quite a big looking right hand there. That just seemed to stiffen the legs a bit to me, that one.
That was a good right hand. Very cautious now, and then the right comes through. There's more caution in this round. There he is, hitting his opponent with 2, 3 jabs.
He hit you with everything.
Oh, good shot. Great right hand that was.
Quick, wasn't it, as well? It's almost laser controlled, it seems, at times. Just controlling it again behind that jab. It's like a big telegraph pole coming up. Just stepped it up a little, hasn't he, in this round, I think. Klitschko. Another right hand, thuds home. When will one of these have a bigger effect? And another one. Getting a bit unrelenting.
Counter coming back.
Oh, look at these.
Oh, lovely.
This is about a 6-7 punch combination by a heavy shot, as he was a few times early in his career. So big right hand, 2 throughs. Starts off quick in this round and starts hammering in these combinations again. There'll be 3 minutes of it, and
Wach now.
that one didn't quite land flush. Very brave.
A bit of swelling just to the left of his eye, high on the cheek.
And again, can't miss. And again, the referee has to start thinking about this a little more seriously. Huge hook in there, body punches as well. Menace now by the heavyweight champion.
Yeah, Klitschko senses the end here now. He's really going for it now, just for the stoppage.
And he's just getting pounded in there now. Non-stop aggression. He might even look round at the referee and say to him, look, this is becoming a bit uncomfortable to watch this, more than a bit.
Sustained pressure now from Klitschko. Body language is really bad there on the ropes, taking a lot of shots.
He's out of his depth here,
yeah.
And he's showing. Now, how much more does Eddie Cotton want to see of this? Wach, so brave. If he wants to.
Just a rare right hand there, does Wach.
Stay out of harm's way. Miles and miles ahead on points.
He really does just look there for the taking, doesn't he? Oh, got a little bit scrappy there, a bit naughty.
I think he's kind of accepted he probably is not going to be able to stop Mariusz Wach.
And I would have to agree with him to a certain degree that, yeah, he should be stopping this type of opponent, and he hasn't done it.
But he is a tough guy, isn't he? He's obviously got a chin.
Oh, slight cut as well.
Slight hit now. Might be some rare work for another one with an even more spectacular effect. But it is all over a formality. Klitschko is going to hold on.
Telling you how it is. See you in a second.